All right, today's the day. Had this for a little while. I'm finally going over making an actual video and showing you guys. This is my 1942 Harley-Davidson EL. Grip's falling off. She's been around, but if you know what's up with this stuff, you know what it is already. This bike was owned long-term by a good friend of mine down in Connecticut. He owned the bike exactly 35 years. In 1988, a mutual friend of ours who was a really cool gypsy picker kind of guy who also lived in Connecticut, he turned him on to the bike and he went down there and got it, and he rode it a little bit. He was an incredible caretaker of it. He also, it's kind of a crazy deal because this guy was kind of like a 68-year-old version of me. He did the Keen swap meet for 40 years. I'm not gonna, my buddy that sold this bike to me, I'm not gonna put him on blast in the video or anything. This wasn't an unknown bike, but 1942 deluxe chrome package. The day came where he wanted to sell it, and I offered everything I had and more, and said, if you want to do a deal, I need a month because I have to sell 4 of my personal bikes. I still have my 47 Knucklehead and most of my original paint stuff that I've shown you guys, but the opportunity came to buy this two-tone 42 EL, wartime, long rib, squash birds, black Hollywood bars. This is really exactly what I like. I feel incredibly fortunate to be in the position to be the next caretaker of this bike. Black Hollywood bars, which was 1942. As far as I know, basically the first thing to go for chrome for the war was the Hollywood bars. Matt Olson has a awesome 1942 Knucklehead video where he goes over all the details. White paint lifter blocks, oil pump. Last year, chrome crash guards. Until 47 or 48, I can't remember offhand. He talks about all kinds of cool little details like that. That's it. Here it is. I was laying awake for many nights over the summer thinking about this. I remember at Davenport, I walked up to a guy's tailgate and he had a 6-inch air cleaner sitting there for real short money. And my buddy Dave walked up and I handed it right to him. And I said, here you go. And just because I didn't want to spend the money to have another air cleaner I didn't have a bike for, I just wanted to save the money. I don't really sell parts that are that level. I always just squirrel them. So I remember right after my buddy Dave was like, why'd you do that? Why'd you even give it to me? Because it was such a good price. I said, that's all yours. Here we are. I can't wait. We're gonna make more content. We're gonna be riding this bad boy. I cannot wait.